what she did? This girl had the audacity, the fortitude, the gall to catch me cheating. The nerve of her. And I don't know about you guys out there, but once you catch me cheating, I can't trust you no more. I don't know.
Basically, you're telling me on Sunday at around 7 p.m., and between 7 p.m. and 7:10, that's when you schedule sex? I don't know, because I'm trying to understand the balancing, because she said, because that's something important in a relationship. When you say, what you're telling me is that, according to your season, you hurt women, basically, because you get into a relationship and you're not serious because you're not in the season to settle down.
But who said I get into a relationship?
Exactly, you're
Okay,
not.
okay.
Well, I don't know what you're telling these women, but to me, from a woman point of view, most of the time you're supposedly dating, you smash it, whatever they want to call it or whatever the case might be. The woman is thinking something else. She's getting hurt time and time and time again. Then you all finally reach this season, which most of the time is when you're like 40 and in some kind of crisis. And then you all are looking to settle down. And when someone hurts you, now you come on my show to tell me you're hurt.
If God is telling me, in order for me to have a faithful man, he has to be short, then I'll just be single. I'll really just be single. I'll just be single. You guys thought I was going to say, I just said I don't like a short guy. What makes you think I was going to change my mind?
She came out way lighter than I expected. And I was breastfeeding her in the mall one day. And this lady came up to me, and she was an older white woman. And she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Excuse me?"
Oh, my God.
And she said, is that a baby? And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's your baby?" And I said, "No, I randomly feed white children. Of course it's my baby."
No one else should try. Don't attempt this at home, people, okay? This only comes once in a while. So I want to ask Quentin Meziton Jr. a question, right? Your question that I have for you, young sir, is do you like being a big brother?
Yes.
And why?
Because I'm bigger than them.
And you get to tell them what to do?
Yeah.
You look good, girl, you must know. Your body look good, girl, let them know. Wine don't stop, girl, you never move slow. Do the tick-tock wine, just put on the show. Just whining on my face. If you smell good, then give me a tear.
What am I doing wrong or what am I doing right with my vision board?
You have there are 6 billion people in the world. You have one person up there.
Well, yeah, but I have different pictures of the same person.
Why the same person? Why isn't it 37 different guys? Why isn't it something different? I see where you're going.
You said I need to know what I want, and I decided this is what I want.
So why aren't you at his studio?
Girl, I already got my ticket.
There you go!
Because you put in 18 years.
18 years.
You make an investment, you make a deposit, you should get returns.
With no job, and then my family offers you a job, and that one day you just disregard them, lose them, their big client, and then you just dash myself
Go
away.
ahead, let me hear this.
I think they both had responsibility in the marriage, and they did not play their part. He decided, at some point, he should have decided, I need to work. At some time, she should have decided this marriage is not going to work with the way that you're carrying on, and something should have happened. They didn't have any discussion. She let herself go. He let himself go. And after a while, it was just like the destruction of the marriage was based on both of their choices. It was not just one person.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Ooh, that sounds like a master's in education answer.
You got that
Yes. I was like,
Get away. No, no, no. All my love would be wasted. And I can't afford that pain. So I ain't walking away. No, 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 no.
Spicing up your sex life, the first thing that I tell you is to, number one, know what pleases you. So we have to get in touch with ourselves. And a lot of times, especially with women, I go, you get in touch with you. And they're like, what?
Exactly.
And
Like,
they're
what
like,
do you mean?
I don't do that. That's what I have a man for. But the truth is, you cannot expect someone else to please you, man or woman, if you don't know what your pleasure points are. So get in touch with yourself.
Brian, do his thing. Good. Brian, yeah! you think a man should ask you for sex? Nadine?
Well, they don't have to ask you because I know they're already thinking it in their mind. So I'm just like, take it.
Okay, so she will freely give it. So Sandra, while Nadine is just giving up puni, how often you think your man should get sex? Because some men is like every day.
No, not every day. I like to be missed a little because then it keeps it a little interesting. So 4 times a week.
4 times a week?
Yeah, 4 times a week.
Sandra will quicker find, well, Nadine will quicker find a man than Sandra, but I respect that Sandra. Mel, who is only 26 and have no experience, how often should you be having sex with your man?
Very often. 3
These
times
horny
a week.
young people, they're horny.
Girl, you know I don't need candles.